we are in big trouble. You already know that, but I'm getting spam calls all day long, and everybody just keeps taking my money, the Con Ed and the oil and the school tax and the property taxes and the homeowner's insurance and the thing that I don't know about with the thing and the contract for the thing. And Chase Bank, I guess, if you have a certain account, takes $25 a month for a monthly service fee because of the thing. And everyone hates each other. And food is really expensive, and food is really fake, bad, dangerous, and garbage. Everyone's on meds, and if you're on meds, you're probably on a multitude of meds that probably interact with each other in a way that is not good, but that you wouldn't know about because no one would ever do a study on that to prove that that was happening or look into it deeper because everyone needs to go home and get their paycheck, and Big Pharma has a lot of money to make. Everybody's addicted, everybody's numbed out, everybody's looking down at their screens, everybody is exhausted. Politics, Trump, Kamala, Biden, social distancing, the vaccine, the fucking January 6th of Israel, Iran, Pakistan, trans, gay, fucking this, that, and the other thing, Trump, RFK, Elon, did you see? Everybody just walk around like a bunch of Muppets. I know that I'm right because I think what I think. And those people that I like to follow on social media think what I think but say it better. And I know that they're correct because I am myself. I know that I'm right because I'm right. I must be right. I'm myself. Shut up. You ever tried that one out? Duct tape your mouth. Or wash it out with buckshot. Or something. Do something. Help us out. Take yourself on a hike and play Pokemon Go and try to catch the Pikachu that dives off the cliff. Do something. Gas is insane. Oil is insane. Electric's insane. Solar's insane. The people that are alive are insane. We don't know what this is. We don't know if this is an algorithm. We don't know if this is a simulation. We don't know if there's God. We don't know if our God is correct, but we tell ourselves it must be because we are ourselves. And why wouldn't we be right? There's a funeral there. Sorry. They're dead. No, that's not nice. I'm going to be in that position soon. My mom's dying. End-stage liver cirrhosis, dementia, osteoarthritis, and some heart, whatever, flutters. Yeah, it's bad. My dad's bad. PTSD, dementia, wet brain, legs don't work, alcoholic, really resentful, puts holes in the walls every day. Was eating a bowl of Metamucil the other day, fiber, powder. Didn't even mix it with water. Didn't know why he was doing it. I'm going broke. Spending probably over $15,000 a month on my parents' care and bills and food and medicines, prescriptions, doctor appointments, and gas, and hauling them here and doing it there and this, that, and the other thing, and medical equipment and fucking who knows. And I don't know what the real rules are of like Fidelity or making money or the stock market or like this app or that app or this service agreement or that contract. Con Ed just went up because they went up. Optimum went up because they went up. Verizon went up because they went up. And if you go into the store, they'll just be like, yeah, it'll be like a young 17-year-old girl working the front desk. Like, yeah, it looks like it went up. And you'd be like, yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out why and how can I change that. And they're like, yeah, you can't. It's like, I talk to your manager. Like, I'm actually the manager. And it's like, I'm just going to kill myself. I'm going to go kill myself. I got sober. And I woke up into a world of Mad Hatters. Just like, it's a very merry birthday to me, to you. Everyone's just yammering on about their opinions. I think. It's like those, I think. It's like those things from SpongeBob. That's all you can hear is like that. And Charlie Brown's parents' voice is like, right? I don't know if I'm doing right. I don't know if I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm a bad guy, a good guy. Just trying to use nicotine to numb out, caffeine to jolt up, melatonin to sleep. But apparently, melatonin just came out with a study. It's this, that, and the other thing. It doesn't work because actually the receptors in the fucking, it doesn't actually make you sleep. It makes you, right? Too much information, too much social media, too many people yammering on, too many fucking cooks in the kitchen. Too much spam. I said spam calls. Spam. Leaving voicemails 30 seconds long that are just like in the middle of a sentence, just like, and then if you press 1, you can eliminate your $200,000 debt. Sounded like the female RFK. The Hudson's poison. The oceans are full of shit. The dolphins are dying. And fucking, you know, the cars aren't made how they used to be. The dryers and the fridges and even the phones aren't made how they used to be. There's homeless everywhere. The streets are shit. New York is a dump, a cesspool, trash bag, garbage smelling, toilet bowl, infested, overcrowded, overstimulated, overpriced, steamy, sewery dump of like idiots, Wall Street, hedge fund pieces of shit, narcissistic type A, Prince Charmings, and then the fucking people that are there for their dream, that are getting quick paid from their parents to pay rent, but they don't tell their friends that. They tell their friends that they're paying it with their bartending job. They're not. They can, but they're not. Anyways, they got a trust coming to them. And you got the people in southern Westchester that are still part of their golf clubs, you know, paying $100K a year. They put $200K down to join. They had to wait on a long list. They're still going to the Hamptons. They're still wearing Lululemon shorts to the gym, even though they're old. You know, they're still going on vacation. They're still going to Costa Rica. Like, it's beautiful. Everyone was served us. We were out in the sun and had drinks. It's fucking great. Cool. Good for you, you fucking loser, muppet. I'm not angry. I'm sad. No, it's just dumb. Things are dumb. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even that mad anymore. It's just crazy. Like, I was adopted. I grew up in a hoarded house with 2 alcoholic parents who had a lot of repressed emotions and neglect and fear and terror and rage and quiet and silence, and didn't get much direction or boundaries or learn how to express myself. No creativity or imagination in my house for someone who was innately born that way. Very sensitive. Did drugs for years, alcohol for years, porn for years, escorts for years, lying for years, cheating for years, manipulating for years, overdosed, jail time, rehabs, outpatient, inpatient, therapy, 12 steps, years and years of sobriety, relapse, panic attacks, weight gain, weight loss, meds made me suicidal ideation, blah, 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 blah. I did all that, worked on all that, so many workbooks, so much journaling, so much praying and meditation and gratitude, so many conversations, so many helping other people out, so many commitments and speaking and showing up and working and learning and somatic and nervous system and brain and rewiring and walking and working out and hitting the sauna, changing and eating oatmeal and taking the raisins out of it and taking the joy out of everything and eating chicken cutlets without the cutlet fun. So just grilled chicken. Ugh. Boring as shit, man. I did all that to just wake up to fucking, there might be the nuclear bomb, AI's coming, there could be aliens, everyone hates everyone. You know? I mean, what a fucking dump. Even the mints you're taking, those aren't even mints anymore. There's no sugar in them. So it's just like a chemical complex that if you read the back, you wouldn't understand, but you'll pop it into your mouth anyway. Then you get cancer one day and be like, was it all the red meat? It's like, it might have been those goddamn mints. Or what about that shampoo you were using, that extra thick super hair shampoo that has dakalaka ding dong ding gang ba-da-da in it? I mean, people are broke, people are sad, people are spiritually depleted, mentally exhausted, numb the fuck out. Everyone's numb the fuck out. No one has emotions anymore. You ever notice everyone's just like there? Everyone's looking down. Everyone's avoiding the things. Everyone just keeps taking more meds, smoking more pot, drinking more booze, watching more Netflix, masturbating to more porn, just dopaminergic fucking emergence. Everybody is obsessed with feeling better and getting what they want and having what they think that they deserve, especially these fucking white people. It's exhausting. Relationships aren't working. Divorce is crazy. Suicide is on the rise. Mental health. Every kid's got a disorder. Kids are addicted to fucking Roblox and Minecraft and all these fucking games. It's just crack. It's crack. They're literally, even if they weren't addicts, innately with their pre-genetic deposition? Is it deposition? Prenetic. Hold on. Genetic genetic predisposition. Even if they didn't have that predisposition, they develop it through the world that we live in because they're eating crap and that's addictive, and they're numbing out. They're getting what they want anytime they want, which is, the video games and the internet and the screens and their shows, and then the fucking video games are crack, and they will find porn, and they will find Netflix, and they will find cigarettes or nicotine or vapes or Zins, because it's right fucking there. And there's always the kid that has them before everybody else. There's always the kid that finds the cool music before everybody else, and there's always the kid that finds the booze and the fucking cigs before everybody else. I was about to play basketball. Now this Neanderthal is coming up with a fucking ball. Jesus Christ, I should have got out of the car. But I'm sitting here talking to myself, recording a video that I'm never going to put out there anywhere. Right? I mean, how exhausting. This fucking motherfucker's ruining everything. It's still the same? The lakes, they're peaceful. The trees, the breeze, the sun, the fresh air, the stars, the moon. Sun keeps coming up. That's about as close to a higher power that I can get. For whatever reason, that motherfucker just keeps coming up. Over and over again. Moon comes back, world is encased in darkness, and then there it is the next morning. Pretty reliable. Now, if you were to talk to Neil deGrasse Tyson or someone out there, they'd probably be like, well, it's blah, 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 fucking blah, 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 something. Well, one day, blah, 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 whatever. Science, atheism, agnostic, fucking Muslim, goddamn Christian, Catholic, Christian Science is all that's different, Scientologist. How I know that religion could be bullshit is because Scientology came out while we were alive, while people saw it being developed by a person who wrote it. And there's people that very, 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 very much so believe in it. So if that can happen, anything can happen. I could write up something nice right now and probably get a couple people on board. I probably wouldn't take over the world, but I'd probably get 10 people on board if I sold it the right way. Hey, I found the truth. Here it is. I just wrote it down. Here are the 12 truths. 1, shut the fuck up. Stop your fucking... No one cares. You're going into the dirt like me, in a box. Or maybe your family would fucking throw you in the water. Or off a cliff while the wind's blowing, and it'll be like, wow, there he goes. He always loved the wind. Right? Or maybe your family doesn't think that highly of you, and they'll make you into dust, and they'll put it behind someone's butt, and they'll just fart, and you'll fly that way. And just be a dusty fart cloud. Because you piss everyone off, and you're an alcoholic and a narcissist, and all you ever did was talk about yourself, and you fucking drove everybody away. Maybe that's what's going to happen to you. Anyways, I feel fine. This sounds like I'm dying. I'm actually fine because I'm so used to this madness and chaos and losing a testicle and herniated discs and getting older and my hair's thinning in the back and I'm fatter than I used to be and the world's falling apart and everyone's bitching and moaning and kind of just is what it is, really. Is there a thing after this? I don't know. I guess you could make the argument, I hope not. So what if you do this again? Or what if you go to another world that's harder than this one? What if in the next one you're legless and mentally ill, schizophrenic, and the world's like this where it's like you have to work and you have to work and you have to work and when you're done working you'll pass. What are you going to do when you're not working? Dumb. It's all, anyway. Good luck.